My name is Kenneth. Please join me as I roam through the streets of Atlanta, Georgia, trying to find love and for the love of Kenneth. When you're single, it's lonely sometimes. Then staying home, feeling sorry for myself. I like to get out and explore the city of Atlanta and meet new people. I know that I'm not alone because God is always around me, comforting me, strengthening me. So I never been to the Coca-Cola factory before. So today I'm gonna take a trip to the Coca-Cola factory. Throughout the beginning of time, there was duality, light and dark. Humanity was created by just one thought. Doctrines of man was forced upon us to bring fear on our minds from reaching our true potential. Enlightenment came from above, hair turning gray, getting older, elevate with wisdom, eyes open, saw that I was black, proud to be, came from the most superior race of Freemasons and carpenters, good with my hand, no need to read instruction, think outside the box to solve problems. I had a great time going to the Coca-Cola factory for the first time. It was a wonderful experience. It was a blast. So if you are in Atlanta or if you just visiting Atlanta, I suggest that you come to the world of Coke. I know life is short. I don't take life for granted. I hope one day I can finally be in peace, have somebody in my life that will love me for me, and I hope that I can have a child so I can pass on my legacy. I remember back in the days when I moved out my wife's house, we were separated for a while, and I was riding the MARTA bus. I was just listening to my music, minding my own business, and this lady tried to get my attention, but I stayed focused, listening to my music, and she gonna say to me, "Don't you see I'm trying to get your attention?" And the reason why she tried to get my attention because I used to work at this college, and also she used to work at the college too. And this lady, she stayed across the street from where I stay. I used to stay in Central Villa. She stayed in Shamrock. The next day, when I went to work, I saw the lady again that I saw on the bus that tried to get my attention. So when I saw her again, we had changed phone numbers. We hooked up on the same day. We kicked it. And also we went to get us something to eat. But she never caused me any problems. I felt comfortable around her. As a man, don't be desperate to get yourself involved with any woman just because she admire you, just because she like you. take your time to really get to know that woman. And even though I was with this woman for a while, she wasn't who I thought she was. Because I remember one night that I was at her house. We was in her room and we was talking and we had a conversation. And she said she had something to tell me. She told me that she was a transgender. And when she told me that, she was afraid that I was gonna beat her up. So I didn't beat her up. I didn't fight her. I got up and I left. And also, I wasn't really sexual active with this woman. When we got together, it was just about finances and anything she need, I would come out my pocket to help her. This is nothing to be ashamed of. Every man in this world have got tricked by somebody. And when guys get tricked by a transgender, they get very upset. They retaliate because they should have told these men ahead of time so we can choose. So if you ever got tricked in this kind of way, doesn't mean you're gay, doesn't mean you're homosexual. Get up, learn from your mistake, and repent. If you are a man who stay in a low income neighborhood, if people see you getting money, handle your business, you will be preyed upon.